I always felt like football, it reflects a lot of what's going on in perhaps one's life. You go through a lot of the same types of struggles and hard work and battles trying to get there. I think you have to relish the pain and the joy. It can get very emotional because it does have that meaning captured within that ball.
If you're making the comparison of football to art, it elicits something within you that takes you back to a moment of joy.
It's important to, as an artist, capture the moments that feel larger than life. It's part of the draw of why people come here. They want to be part of Tampa, and the Bucs come with that.
And when you think about art, it starts with a vision, it starts with some inspiration.
These moments give artists like me an opportunity to see it through my lens.
We're supposed to be entertainers. We're supposed to take you away from everyday life.
So we look back and we learn from the greats in hopes that we'll be great one day ourselves.
I think if you just want to be good, it doesn't matter. I think if you want to be one of the best, you have to make people uncomfortable sometimes.
You've created something, something is special when there's tension and there's a little confrontation.
As a player, when I hear the word rivalry, everything inside my body and spirit intensifies.
Rivals represent added motivation.
Wow, these teams have been super chatty.
People love drama. You have to have a villain. You gotta have some type of beef going on.
The story of, I can't wait to see how they overcome this. Doesn't matter if your villain's not great enough.
If you're not afraid of this whole thing falling apart, you're not pushing hard enough.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers win the NFC South.
As an artist, you want to leave your mark in the world. You have to make people take that journey with you.
I love the experience of going in somebody else's house, beating up on their team and leaving and pointing like, ha ha.
You get this little feeling. You realize like, this is it. We're all we got. But in reality, we're all we need.
I think of legacy, I think of the crew.
Chanting back and forth, the Tampa.
They're so loud, you can't even like feel it. It just feels like you're in a dream.
Shoot, you don't even hear the crowd at that moment. Your adrenaline is just going after what you just did. I think what speaks to the fans is the risk. I think an artist or an athlete takes a risk.
You put your body, your spirit, your mind in places you haven't gone before.
There's been a lot of odds against us, man, and we overcame them.
I don't like telling people that they're wrong. I just like showing them. If you don't believe in me, just sit back, just wait.
Being able to harness the doubt that's being created from the outside, it reveals who you are.
Nobody's gonna touch him. Rodney Barber.
And it wasn't until that moment that I realized I was an artist for life.
This game is special. The impossible is possible. And when you think something's not going to happen, it happens.
The limitation is that I perceive to be there. Now the reality has superseded that.
There it is. The dagger's in. We're gonna win the Super Bowl.
That right there is, true legacy.
Well, it's called history.
Ask Kansas City in 1979.
The Buccaneers are the NFC Central Division champions.
These pictures and art tell the story of what the Buccaneers have been.
Who's going to tell those stories, if not us?
After I'm done playing, how are we gonna be remembered? Hey man, the journey is still out there. There are more Super Bowls to win.
What excites me about the next unknown is that nothing is promised.
That game is only going to happen in that situation that one time. Once it's going, it's going.
I think when you start to reflect on that and be consumed, you appreciate it that much more. It makes you go right back and start reflecting on where you came from. It does make those times when success finally arrives that much sweeter, something that's almost indescribable.
We all did a little part for this franchise. People don't forget. People know.